What is up, YouTube? I'm Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance crew, and you're watching DaVinci Reacts. Today is another possible DaVinci Watch video. For those of you that are wondering whether or not I haven't reacted to episodes 1 and 3, and y'all only see episode 2 on my channel, that is because the other 2 videos were blocked in your countries. Those videos are on my channel right now. If you happen to connect to a US server, whether it's through a VPN or whatever, you will see those videos are still on my channel, the ones with sound, and they were never taken down. I can't tell you how many people have gone to my channel and said some of the dumbest things I've ever heard, like how I would do a reaction to episode 2, but I only upload the non-sound versions of 1 and 3 because I'm trying to gain something. Well, all you gotta do is go to the comment sections. They will let you know that you're wrong. There are plenty of people that have seen the sound versions of my reactions to the Inbetweeners. It has happened constantly. And before you skip ahead and start complaining about no sound, just know I'm going to explain step by step what you have to do in a DaVinci Watch video. So if you see DaVinci Watch in the title, that means that this video doesn't have sound, and there are steps you have to take in order to get the full experience. Now, if this is a regular video with sound, then that means that it wasn't blocked, or you're currently connected to a server that's outside of a country that it's blocked in. So just watch the reaction regularly. That's the best thing you can do. But if this video doesn't have sound, it's because it's a DaVinci Watch video. Come back and look at the steps on how to do it, or if you see it on the title. But with that being said, what you have to do is take your mouse, go down to the description box down below, right click on the original link, click open in new window, or whatever happens to say anything similar to that. A second window is going to pop up. Now what you do is, you can, if you have 2 monitors, it makes it even easier, but if you only have 1 monitor, you can still split the screen a certain way. Open my video however you want to do it, whether it's full screen, whatever else, as long as if you can see both windows at the same time with the video, the original video in front of my video, then you're fine. But probably the easiest way to do it would be to have it split screen in some way. So take the original video, move it somewhere in the corner, play my video, press the play button, the one you're watching now, and then when I give you the signal to press the click button or press the play button, you will press the play button on the original video and it will be synced up. You can use the transparent video right over here as a tool to help you sync the videos. If both of them are playing the exact same scenes at the exact same time, you know you're synced. If something is too late or too early, then you know you have to adjust some stuff. But either way, you put the original video in the corner and you play it, or you can put it wherever you want to put it. But either way, you play it when I say go. So I'm going to count from 3 to 1 to go. When I say go, you hit the play button. So we're about to get into it right now. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. Also, I didn't mention this, but this video is called Will Gets a Girlfriend, which is funny because the least thirsty person is getting the girlfriend first. Let that be a lesson to all you thirsty motherfuckers out there. Sometime being more subtle is more impactful. A house party with your parents there? That's bold. Date it. God damn, dude. Stay away from that man's internet history. Oh, man. He went from 0 to 100 real fast. He deserves for all the crap he gave them. Got him. Okay. Just all in somebody's fridge like that? Damn. Why? Yeah, I would imagine so. Oh, the look she just gave you. Don't go approach her yet. Don't approach her. That look she gave you. If you're going to break ice with regular conversation. Okay. Oof. If you just walk out, if you just stop and walk out now, she might laugh. Pull a Napoleon Dynamite. Just stop in your tracks and just go. That was a laugh. That was a laugh. She just laughed. Okay. Will. You the man so far. Aren't the parents still home? There you go, Will. Yeah, the parents are still there. It's not going to happen, bro. Will I have to censor this? Gotta be his boys. What the hell? Okay. That's a hoop earring. Will's in the zone so far. Will is in the zone. This whole episode. He managed to get one up on his boy who's constantly undercutting him. He got the girl. And he's defending himself. He's just trying to win points. He's just trying to get her back. If you felt she was so kind and sweet and this, that, and the other, why the hell did you leave her? There you go. You might want to just go and talk to her at this point. Just talk to her. Just take the L if you need one. Those looks, man. This is going to be cringy. She's not giving good signs. I'm telling you right now. I told you, she wasn't giving off good signs. I'd have fought his ass. Man. I was about to call him Boris Johnson. I love it. Oh, man. Oof. You're better off not lying. Oh my God. Why lie? Why lie about this? She will know when the time comes. She will know if you're a virgin or not when the time comes. Just be honest. At least this way she won't be disappointed. And if you're going to lie about that, it shows that you kind of only care about notches on your belt. If she knows you're lying. Damn. mm. Don't. What? Possible. It is possible. It depends on whether or not she's showing all this. It depends on whether or not she's showing this affection in areas she know the guy is going to be. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. Ah, man, yeah. The cringe. The cringe. Uh, the mom. That is kind of true. You will be in competition constantly. That's, yeah, that's kind of messed up. I love, that's so funny. Oh man. I don't know why that's so funny. uh, oh boy. The cringe. Don't get too strong in it. Don't get too strong into it. Oh man. Oh my god. First of all, no. No. Exactly. She will learn. She will know. See? You just ruined it. Oh boy. Oh boy. God damn it. The cringe is so strong. That's messed up. This is a dude that needs to find himself. They just ran. Yeah, this is someone who needs to find himself. He's focused too much on what other people think. They're in high school. He has time to learn. Ain't nothing really that wrong with Susie. Yes, I just didn't think the glasses went work with her. You take the glasses off, she'd be fine. Don't tell me you're gonna start bragging, bruh. Don't do it. Don't be that. Don't be that person. Oh boy. Don't do that either. That was wrong too. Oh boy. Just like your girlfriend. That's what happens. Here come the bullies. The bully. Only way to get over the possibility of being bullied is to bully somebody else, apparently. Friend. Yeah. For those of you that, first of all, you shouldn't be getting this advice from a YouTube video. Talk to somebody that you actually know. But be honest. Don't say that you aren't a virgin when you are, because trust me, the other person will know. They will know as soon as the action starts whether or not you're experienced in this or not. At least one way, at least if you're honest, they can, and they're still okay with you, they will at least like help you. Also, don't be afraid to ask questions. Not everybody's the same. Just because something works with one person doesn't mean it's going to work with everybody. Talk, get to know what someone is into, and do that. Oh boy. But yeah, Will learned a lesson. He did a lot of things that would be considered mistakes. Big mistakes. One, obviously lying about being a virgin, because the girl, she knew he was lying right away. But because you lied about that, it shows that that is extremely important to you. Just the fact that you have sex with a girl and not having some type of, like, not really giving a damn about a relationship. You're trying to pad your stats for no reason other than to pad your stats. And that comes off as kind of douchebaggy. Also, he cared about what his friends thought about that stuff. Like, you don't kiss and tell. Don't go out kissing and telling. Unless you don't care about the person you're in a relationship with. Like, if you care about them, don't kiss and tell. And last but not least, don't get too attached early on. There's a reason why people tend to not want to go after virgins. It is because virgins tend to be the ones that get attached very, very easily. Don't do that. Don't. Because attachment too early is, it just seems rushed. Like you're committing to something too easily, and it's like, why? Why are you so easily? It comes off as desperate. It comes off as desperate. Like, you're so eager to have this type of relationship, and it's like, why? Do you feel like something's going to happen? Are you do you think that it'll never happen for you? That comes off as, all right, well, why is it never going to happen for you? Is it something you're doing? Is it like it speaks a lot, and it doesn't come off as if it's speaking a lot, but it does. Just go with the flow, enjoy the moments, or live in the moment. Like, whatever happens, just go with it. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. If it does, it does. But bottom line is, you don't want to be too attached. But yeah, the virgin thing is the biggest issue, though. If you're a virgin, don't be afraid to admit it. Only thing is, when you're young, you tend to give a fuck about other people's opinions. And other people's opinions are usually that virgins are jokes. Something to be made fun of. Even when the person that's making fun of you might be a virgin themselves. But bottom line is, don't give a fuck about what other people's opinion is. Live your own life. This is something you won't realize until, if you happen to be young watching this video, like a teenager or something, you're not going to realize this until after you get out of school. Stop giving a damn about what people think. Because the bottom line is, they don't care about your best interest usually, unless it's someone that really knows you. Like, they don't care. All they care about is appearances and trying to find their place on the popular hierarchy of school or wherever they happen to be at, and you being a virgin might hurt that for them. And it's like, if that's what you care about, or if that's what they care about, I mean, you can still hang out with them and stuff, just don't give a damn about their opinions on stuff like that. Because after you get out of school, all that hierarchy bullshit, the people that were popular in school and this, that, and the other, chances are they're not going to be in like that. They're going to peak. That's their peak. They're going to go down from that. And once you leave school, everybody's going to be on the same playing field, except for the people that prepared ahead of time. So you want to be one of those type of people. Don't be one of the people that depends too much on school relationships, because once you leave, all that stuff goes away. With that being said, that's been this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. Now, Will was doing very well for himself early in this episode. Really well. Like, he was biting back when his friend was trying to make jokes at him. He was rolling with the punches. The girl was into him. And early on, he was kind of stiff about it. But when they were in the kitchen drinking, like, he was loose. He was just having fun. He was just talking. And his friend who came in was the one that was the tryhard. He was going he was too desperate to get this girl's attention, whereas Will was just like, we're just hanging. And he was winning. And then when the girl's ex-boyfriend came in, he defended himself. Like, he didn't back down or cower or anything like that. Like, I mean, he obviously didn't, he wasn't aggressive or anything, but he didn't back down. I thought that this was going to be a turning point episode for him, but he kind of got too desperate as the episode went along. Now, don't get me wrong. It's kind of funny with the whole dating show thing that would happen at the end. I mean, it's not really wrong that she was on the show or anything like that, because really they weren't really in a relationship. They were just fooling around. But come on now, you really gotta make eye contact with the dude when you talk about finding a real man who can satisfy. Like, it's one thing if he was just like going around. Well, he did kind of tell his friends, but that was before she said, "Don't tell your friends." Yeah, that was kind of a messed up move, but whatever. This is one of the moments where you just gotta roll the punches and just, she's not that into you. She's not that into you. Best thing you can do is date somebody else. If she happens to turn around at some point and you're not serious about the other person and it doesn't work out, then y'all can get back together. Hopefully at that point you've learned a few tricks and techniques that you can use to prove her wrong as far as you not being able to satisfy anyone. Go back to the drawing board and improve yourself. But with that being said, that's it. I am Devon DaVinci. Hopefully you've just been a little more enlightened. If you have any advice you want to give to Will or anybody out there that's watching this video, and be serious. Don't give no damn badass advice, please. You will be held responsible. Devon DaVinci does not condone the advice that will be given in the comment section. Take it at your own risk. But if you want to give advice, go ahead and give it. It's just I can't officially endorse anything. Now, with that being said, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to give you the deuces. You've just been a little more enlightened. Hopefully this video doesn't get blocked. If it did, then you guys know already what to expect. And I will expect a bunch of comments still confused about the concept of DaVinci Watch videos and still complaining that there's no sound in the video. And if they do complain about that, you know they don't watch the beginning or the end of the video. It's funny. I love waiting for those comments. But with that being said, I'm going to give you the deuces. I will see you guys in the future. Hopefully, if you're not hopefully you aren't in a situation where you're self-quarantined. I've kind of, well, as a person who's big into video games, anime, comic book movies, stuff like that, I've always been in a bit of a self-quarantine. But if you happen to find yourself in my position, hopefully you are as comfortable in it as I am, because I've had years of practice and experience with this. And I'm going to give you the deuces. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.